Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you a new park. Oh god, people. It's a park that's actually based off of my house, so it's kind of weird. But I thought I'd show it to all of you. It's quite small, quite compact. I mean, well, the enclosures aren't... I didn't do it with money on it, I saw how much money I could make off of it, but today I'll be showing you this park. It is a decent sized park in my opinion. It won't take you the whole day to walk around it though, that's my only problem. So over here is the Spinosaurus enclosure. Not really much to say about it, other than it's the Spinosaurus enclosure. Not too many, you know, things about it. We do have this enclosure which has the Giga, but also has one other thing. No, not goats. It has Compsognathus as well. I thought it'd be a little thing to add in. The next enclosure is a sort of herbivore enclosure, as you may hear. Instead of using fences, I decided to use this and make it more or less a drop, with a few dinosaurs such as Parasaurolophus, Triceratops, Stegosaurus, and Rhedonotus, which are the dinosaurs that are in here, which also has a gyrosphere track. It is incredibly loud. There is also multiple viewing platforms down here on what is technically Main Street, where you can look over the dinosaurs. Most popular area. Very, very loud. Right, if we come all the way back here, we have another viewing area here and here. This symbolising as my house, technically. Thought I'd add some little decorations. My decoration skills aren't that great. Only a few shops down here, toilets, essentials. I see shops down here. Shelter. More or less just the essentials, as I said. A nice seating area. This brings us on to the next enclosure, which these seats aren't done correctly, and I will fix them at some point. Which this is the Dryosaurus and Homalocephalae enclosure, which I did the same as I did with the herbivore enclosure. It's kind of hard to see some of them. Right, let's head over here. I won't spoil this next enclosure over here. We'll have a look at the... Yep, you can see them better here as Dryosaurs. I can't really see them before, though not very well. But then once you get out here straight away, it's actually a carnivore enclosure for this. I thought having a bigger drop would make more sense. This is the Carnotaurus enclosure, which in my opinion is one of my favourite enclosures besides the herbivore exhibit, because that is straight up awesome. Same with the Dryosaurs, but not so much, because it's just a repaste of the other thing, just smaller. But no, we have Carnotaurus in here, ginormous drop, so, well, I wouldn't say ginormous, but I tried to make it as flat as possible so that it, no, I can't fit through there, so that it looked like, it actually looked like they can't get up it. But fortunately they can. It does sometimes scare guests, as I have noticed. If you want to continue walking around the ice, you can have a look in this enclosure. But you'll be more interested in looking over here, which you can't really see much, which is the unfortunate bit about this enclosure. We'll probably come back to this because there is another viewing gallery. If we come over here, I think you can see it a bit better. Yeah, this is Deinonychus, which unfortunately the viewing gallery, it still works for guests, but not for us, unfortunately. another shelter over here, followed up by a hotel and seating area. If you continue on, you can come over here, which is a viewing and shopping area. So if we come over here, you can see the Deinonychuses a bit better, I think. Yep. Look, you can see them down there. They all have got names, so I'll probably go through them. And then there's this other one. I don't remember why I placed this one. I think I wanted to get a better view on the Carnotauruses, but there's kind of a giant hotel in the way, so I don't know what my thought was there. But if we continue yet again, I see you come to here, which unfortunately you can't go into to come out another way, but the visitors will be able to come out over here once they've gone through there to go and have a look through a viewing gallery that I don't know why I put it here. I think it was just because it was a quite empty area. And then this one, which showcases the Giga, but the one time that I start recording, the Giga's not here. I'll have to show you the Giga at some other point. The Spinosaurus is always that, but the Giga not always is a goat. Right, if we just continue. Really, there isn't that much to this park. It was more or less just a quick build that I did that took me a couple of hours. I thought it'd be interesting to use these pieces as fences. Let's see, is the Giga out here? Yeah, the Giga. And as you can see, Compsognathus. Right, so if we up onto this for a second, you can see, oh god, all the compies are there. This is the Giga, as some of you probably haven't seen. This is Bandix with his little black-eyed thing. Perp, I think that was because he was purple. I don't know why I call him that. And camouflage, because you can't actually see him when he's on this bit here, so it's interesting. I don't think any of these do. No, I thought one of them had a name. Oh, I don't remember. There's one interesting thing about having these palm tree things in place, because they don't count as fences. They get to claim more land than you'd think, which is also a current habitation issue. Because when you go onto these lot, they've obviously sharing the enclosure. There's not much down here. This is just like essential stuff behind the scenes. We also have Spino, which isn't the normal Spino, but ended up looking like the normal Spino from Jurassic Park 3 anyway. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you the park. And if you want to try it yourself, oh no, just try and copy it. It's on Isla Sorna. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.